Hello. Okay. I was hoping to hop on a couple minutes early to give everyone a little bit of time to say hi and tell me you're here and all that. And of course, I'm running a little late. So, hello, happy Thursday. Please go ahead and if you are joining us live in our Facebook group, please go ahead and drop your name as well as where are you joining from. I'd love to know. I know we've got people all across the country. I know for our East Coasters, this is a little late. For our West Coasters, you probably don't have any sunlight still, but it's probably a little bit earlier. So just let me know that you're here. I am super excited to be here with all of you. You're probably going to hear my printer going in the background because I've been having some technology issues. And I'm trying to prep for that. So I am making sure that just in case I can't get my PowerPoint to work, you guys you'll have to look at me throughout the presentation, but see, there's no paper already. See, it's already happening. But at least I'll have all my notes so I can talk you through it. So I'm going to give everyone about 30 more seconds. I'm going to change this paper. And sorry, you probably got a butt view there. We are going to be talking about our health products, our wealth products, and our business tonight. Okay. I'm turning on some lights because there we go. That's much better. Okay. I am going to be asking questions as we go along. I love Facebook Lives because I know that they're easier for people to like listen in and you can go back and watch them and all that. But I miss that face-to-face interaction. So you're going to hear me asking questions. I'd love to have you drop your answers in the chat as we're going along. And I'll answer. If you have questions as we go along, please also throw those in the chat too. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and get started because I have challenged myself to not over talk tonight, give you what you need to know why these products and why this business and why this group and why this community is where you need to be. But I'm going to do it in 45 minutes. Okay. So if any one of you have ever listened to me talk before, you know I can go a little long. You know I've got passion behind these products, about the business, all of it. But I know that this is a crazy time of year. So I want you to have a resource. I want you to be able to pick out key points about what separates us, what separates these products, why have whoever invited you here has not stopped telling you about these products. There's a reason for that. And then if you need in-depth information, okay, if you want to dig a little deeper into any of it, you've got a resource with the person that invited you here, okay? B, I am doing in-depth product reviews on a weekly basis. So far, I have done Nourish and our immunity collection, okay? So you can go back and find those. This Sunday, I will be going in-depth into our whole flower fluid line, okay? So you're gonna hear a little bit more about that. So if you need more, if you're like, ooh, this is interesting, but I have questions, go back and look for stuff like that within the group, jump on our Sunday lives, or get with the person who invited you here and ask them to tell you more. Okay. So real quick before we get started, a little bit about myself and why it is that I'm here presenting to you. So you will see on the screen, it does say Dr. Liz Scott. I do hold my doctorate in physical therapy. I am a board certified specialist in neurologic rehabilitation. However, up until for the first 11 years of my career, I was working clinically. And for the last 2, I have been a stay-at-home mom. And some of that was by choice, and some of that was due to physical inability to continue to work due to a surgical complication. But I will tell you, ultimately, no matter what it is that has me at home right now, it is God's biggest blessing in my life. Okay. And a year ago, today's the 2nd. So the 5th, Sunday, a year ago Sunday, I signed up for the product discount with this company. I straight up said I'm not doing it for the business, but I had a product experience that blew my mind, that helped me in ways I could never have imagined. And because of that, I knew I needed to get my hands on the products. Okay. After additional training and learning and learning what these products can do, hearing about other people's testimonies with what the products have done for them, I then decided to jump into the business side. So you are going to hear me talk about both. Okay. And please, again, as you are going along, drop questions in the comments. So here we go. Without further ado, I am going to attempt to give you a presentation with a PowerPoint. Okay. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to go into presentation mode. I'm going to swap presenter and slideshow. We're going to take this down and I'm going to share my screen. And you are catching me looking a little comfy. I took my kids on a holiday trolley ride tonight for the lights in our town. And this is what you get. So this is real life though. This is how I function. I am a mom. I have 3 kids, 8.5, 7, and 4. I do homeschool now. All the things. So that is one of the things you're going to learn about this is, oh, if this cut off the T, this should say Trinot. It ends in a T. I'm telling you guys, challenges all day. So this is the company that you're here to listen about. Okay. These are the products. This is the services. This is the company you are here to listen about tonight. Okay. So whether you have a health or a wealth goal, we have something for you. Whether that health goal has to do with fitness, weight management, beauty, meaning like skin, nails, hair, things like that. Energy and vitality, just being more of yourself, being able to get through the day, being able to manage your kids, being able to manage your employees, being able to manage your coworkers, whatever it may be. Energy and vitality, especially at this time of year, we all could use a little more, right? Drop a amen or a prayer hands in the comments if you could use a little bit more energy and vitality during the holidays. Okay. If you're looking to save money, make money, and overall just looking to be healthier, have better wellness, we have something that can serve you with our products, okay, and our services and our business model. Okay, but what is Trinot? Most people have never heard of it, and there's a reason for that, okay? So the company was founded in 2013 with a vision of global expansion, okay? And we're getting there. The pandemic has slowed down our expansion process, but it is coming. I feel like 2022, we're going to hear a little bit more about where else we're going, okay? But right now, our biggest places that we are is in America, US, and Canada. Those are our biggest, and we're also in India, okay? So we have innovative, high impact health products. I'm going to explain the high impact in a little bit as we get going, okay? Yes, the focus for afternoon energy, you bet. Oh my gosh, that 4:30 darkness is like crazy. I'm still adjusting. Wealth education for wiser long-term decisions. So you saw me talk about saving money. This company was founded on their wealth services. They knew that they wanted, if you have your health, you have the higher potential to have wealth. But if you don't know how to manage your money, if you don't know how to save your money, if you don't know how to turn that money into something, you're missing a big component of it, right? So they have wealth education to help you with that. And then if you do decide to do this as a business, they help you take that money that you're earning and be smart with it, okay? Which is a unique component of our company compared to many other companies in this industry, okay? And then their focus is on community, giving back and lifting our community. So you're gonna see here some pictures from our convention, which is this past August. We've got our next one coming up in April, where we were making blankets to give to a local hospital. And one of my dear friends and our fellow colleagues, Kel, who is pictured right here, her daughter was actually impacted by these hospital blankets. And in another state, she had no idea that this is what we were doing at convention, but our whole team dove in to make even more blankets than I think we probably would have, knowing the impact that these blankets had on her life, her family, her daughter. And that's what this is all about. We are out there for more than just the health products. We are making an impact on the lives of the goal of 1 billion lives for good over the first 20 years in business. And that can be with our health services, our wealth services, our community initiatives. Okay. Our mission is to change life one household at a time, using any of those categories to do so. All right. So that's a little bit about us. what is different about our products? The first thing is our commitment to clean, okay? So you can read all the stuff on here. If you don't know what those things mean, I encourage you to Google them. A whole bunch of information is going to come out, but I also encourage you to go to the Environmental Wellness Group, I think it's EWG, and look up some of these information, because that's where I got a lot of the information on why it's so important to have products that don't have these things in them, okay? That don't have the phthalates, the parabens, the BHA, all of those things, okay? Most of our products are derived from raw whole foods. We're going to talk about the couple of the product, or the one product that isn't derived from that, which is our collagen. It's from grass-fed bovine or cattle, okay? We have patents and proprietary formulas. Okay, so we have these proprietary formulas. The patents aren't all held by us. We use patented ingredients, but in a combination that no other products on the market have. Okay, that is important to recognize, and I'm going to mention some of them here. And if you want more information, I have a very in-depth presentation that I did about a month ago that I talk more about those specific patented ingredients that we use within our products. Okay, we have third-party validations, our lab testing. We have a scientific advisory board with a specific scientist who is in the lab and vetted the labs we use to test our products before she joined our advisory board. So she can assure us that the labs we are using are of the highest quality, the highest grade, the highest standards, and they are the ones doing our third-party validations, okay? And then above all else, we have thousands of success stories, and I'm not exaggerating there, okay? So this is our scientific advisory board. This is something else that sets us apart. We're not just coming up willy-nilly with these products and throwing them out there and saying, hey, these are good for you. No, we have scientists, world-renowned scientists, physicians that are vetting our products, standing behind them, bringing their patented ingredients to us and including them in our products, because they also believe in the mission of our company, and they believe in the way that we are getting these products into the hands of millions of people. And so that's who they are, okay? Again, I could talk about each of these very in depth. I'm gonna leave this on here, but if you wanna know more about our scientific advisory board, we do have lots of information within our group. So we've got 4 members of our scientific advisory board, and you're gonna hear a little bit about each of them as I go into some of our other products as well. Okay, I started with talking about the fact that we have impact. Why does that sound weird? Impact products. It sounds better when I say it fast. Okay, I could play a video for you, but I believe in the power of a real life demo. Okay, so the first product that I am going to talk about is Enrich, which is our digestive enzyme. Okay, what I have here for you is a snack pack. Okay, super healthy, not highly processed. Yes, snack pack. Okay, I'm going to open it here. This product is our digestive enzyme. So have you, go ahead and let me know, have you heard of digestive enzymes? Do you take them? Have you heard of them? Have you ever been recommended them? I'm going to give you a second to answer that while I find the digestive enzyme. Okay, has anyone heard of digestive enzyme? Okay, so this is our digestive enzyme. It's a vegetable capsule, okay? I'm going to do this because I can't hold it and pour it, and I don't want you to think I'm doing some crazy magic trick, okay? So I'm going to take this, I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to pour it right in here. And then, so a digestive enzyme, okay? We need enzymes to break down our foods, okay? Without them, our body, our gut isn't able to extract the nutrients necessary in order to pull the things that we need from our foods. And so we get issues. We get digestive issues. We get food sensitivities. We get food allergies. We get bloating, constipation, weight gain, all of those things. Okay. The reason for that is because we as a society have turned to highly processed foods. Highly processed foods don't include enzymes. So we are overutilizing our system's reserve of enzymes to break down these highly processed foods. And in doing so, we then don't have the enzymes as we get older. And as we age, we get chronic illness, and we get inflammation, and we get skin disease, and we get gut disease, and we get mental health disorders and all the things, because we aren't eating the foods that we used to, the raw foods, the vegetables, the fruits, the chicken off the bone, the things that we need to get these nutrients. Okay, if you aren't eating raw food, once you cook a food above 116 degrees, you're cooking out the enzymes from it. It doesn't have any. Okay, if you take a banana and you peel it and you leave it on your counter, and you take a piece of pizza and you leave it on your counter, which one does something? The banana turns brown and gets icky, and the pizza doesn't really do anything, right? Because there's no enzymes. There's nothing to break it down. Your body has to do that. So we need to be giving our bodies back the enzymes that we have depleted from it. And when we do that, you will see a whole host of improvement throughout the entire body. Well, here's what a digestive enzyme does to a highly processed food, such as a snack pack. It breaks it down completely. By breaking it down that much, okay, it is going to allow the body to much more easily extract whatever goodness, and in that, not much, but in lots of our other foods, there's goodness in it, but our bodies don't have all of the enzymes, especially like proteins, lipids, fats. We don't have the enzymes to break that down, and that's where these gut dysfunctions come from, okay? So digestive enzymes, important. In addition to that, that particular product has a pre and probiotic. Prebiotic is the food to feed the gut to help it create the probiotics or the healthy bacteria necessary to keep everything in check, okay? Ours are stabilized, meaning that they don't need to be refrigerated. All within that vegetable capsule. You can either open it up and pour it into something, or you can take it as a pill. They work best to help with digestion when taken before eating, but if you take it outside of eating, let's say you take it between meals or after meals, it's going to help systemically to clear out the debris in your body. So think of like Pac-Man going through your blood and cleaning up everything. That's what the digestive enzymes, the Enrich, will do when taken outside of eating. Okay, so they're good no matter what. If you forget to take them when you eat a meal, take them after. Like, they're still going to do something. They're still going to be beneficial, and we all need them. Okay, so one of the most important things to understand is that the gut is your second brain. 80% of your immune system housed in your gut. 85% of our hormones and neurotransmitters are built in our gut. Brain health, gut health are directly linked. Systemic health starts in the gut. Okay, super important. I'm a big proponent of gut health. I could talk way too long on it. Okay, so that is our first impact product. I'm gonna go back here. Okay, so now we're gonna go. I'm gonna talk a little. Oh, okay. So that was the first of our core products. Okay. Next, I'm gonna talk to you about a few of our others. So Balance is our multivitamin. This is probably the main product that nearly every single person who ever listens to this video could very easily take and replace with something that you already have in your house. Okay. Our multivitamin is going to stand out amongst any of the other multivitamins on the market. It is plant-based. So our vitamin C is from food. It's from acerola cherries. Our vitamin E is more potent than any other vitamin E out there. It's from a tocotrienol. I'm going to talk about more of that later. So it's a complete multivitamin, okay, with no synthetics, 0 synthetic vitamins. That is key, okay? Nothing is made in a lab. We have chelated minerals, okay? Actually, as I keep going, let me know, do you currently take a multivitamin? Are you someone that takes a multivitamin, whether it's a women's multivitamin, a men's, whatever? There are so many out there, and I will tell you, they are master marketers. But what you really need is a complex, complete multivitamin, and that's what Balance is, okay? So it's got all the vitamins that you need. They're all 100% plant-based, food-based, okay? We have chelated minerals. This is through one of those patented products, patented systems called Trax. I'm not going to go into it, but just know that chelated minerals are the most bioavailable form of a mineral that can be put inside your body. Minerals are the hardest compound for your body to extract and utilize appropriately. So by making it bioavailable, by wrapping it in these amino acids, your body's actually going to absorb and utilize the minerals, which is where most of us are deficient. We many times are deficient in our minerals, okay? So chelated minerals, non-synthetic whole food, okay? In addition to having the vitamins and the minerals, we also have a microbiome food blend filled with amazing herbs and extracts, okay? a few of them that I'll talk about, just so I'm going to put them out there. You can always go and look them up. Ashwagandha, goji berry, camu camu, acai berry, and more. Okay. Then we have a cellular health blend. So microbiome food blend is going to help with the gut. Okay. And everything that has to do with it. Everything that has to do with the gut. Then we've got a cellular health blend. This is going to help with your cells. This is going to help with rejuvenation, energy, making sure the cells are healthy. Okay. Resveratrol, green tea extract, olive leaf extract, and lutein and zeaxanthin from marigold extract. Okay. There's more in there. Those are the big ones that I feel like people have at least heard about. So if you want to know more about those, look those up. Okay. There's an enzyme blend. The enzymes are necessary to break things down so your body can use them. The enzymes actually help with the chemical reactions going on in your body. So if you're enzyme deficient, you're taking this multivitamin and you don't have the enzymes, this is going to make that a null point, and it's already going to have the enzymes in there for you. Okay. There are 3 key minerals that are part of this balance, and you're going to hear about them in many of our other products that I want to point out to you because they are so important. The fact that they are chelated and in multiple of our products. Zinc is one of them. Zinc is an essential mineral that does multiple things. It stops viruses from replicating. It's involved in cellular metabolism. It's required for approximately 100 enzymatic processes happening in our body. Without zinc, the enzyme processes won't work. Okay. It plays a role in immune function, protein synthesis, wound healing, DNA synthesis, and cell division. All very important. Okay. And it also supports normal growth during pregnancy, childhood, and adolescence. And it's required for proper taste and smell. Okay. A daily intake of zinc is required for body homeostasis. If you are not getting zinc from food, you need a good zinc supplement. It's here. Okay. Copper is a key element that's used by the body to assist in the production of iron. So many people are iron deficient. Copper is actually what helps your body produce the iron on its own. So because most people typically can't tolerate an iron supplement. And then manganese helps the body form connective tissue, bone, and blood clotting factors, as well as sex hormones. Okay. And it plays a role in fat, carbohydrate, and protein metabolism, are 3 main sources of energy. Okay. It has a significant role in doing that. Okay. This is included in many of our supplements. So that's our multivitamin. Okay. That's part of our core. Optimize is our proteolytic enzyme. Proteolytic means protein splitting. This is great for post-workout. This is great for those that have allergies. This is great for if you are a headache sufferer. The reason for all of that is because proteins play a role in all of that. And when proteins linger in your blood too long, they do bad things. So this helps to break down those proteins into the smallest form of the amino acids so your body can take those amino acids and do what it needs to with it. Okay. It reduces inflammatory stress, and it has a lot of other great compounds in it, such as sunflower oil powder, turmeric, curcuminoids, things like that. So think of this as like a natural pain reliever. And there's actually been studies on mice to show that proteolytic enzymes were better at reducing inflammation and reducing pain than over-the-counter anti-inflammatories. I'm not going to say names, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay. And then we've got our immunity blend. So we've got support, which is here. This is our vitamin D and K. We have 2 forms of vitamin D, D2 and D3. D2 is your short-acting vitamin D, means it helps boost the blood serum levels fast. And D3 is our long-acting, meaning that if you were taking this, it was going to help to maintain those vitamin D serum levels for a longer period of time. However, they are maximally absorbed into the body when combined with vitamin K. But be careful of your vitamin K source. Ours is specifically K2MK7. It is, I'll say that again, K2MK7. Look it up. It is the most bioavailable form of vitamin K on the market. It is what our body needs and utilizes best. These are combined along with, you guessed it, an enzyme blend to help the body use all of it. Okay. And then within Fortify, we don't go without this in my house, especially in the winter, in the cold and flu season. Fortify, my kids take it. It looks like, I did bring one. It looks like a little pixie stick. I'm not kidding when I say you can open it right up. Tilt it back, let it dissolve. It's super tasty. My son likes to lick it out of his hand. He likes to do that better than pouring it back because he's afraid he's going to get too much powder in his mouth. But this has vitamin C from acerola cherries, one of the most highly potent forms of vitamin C in foods. Chelated zinc, you just heard me talk about that. D-ribose. This is a really important ingredient that's integral for cellular energy. Your cells need energy. They need to be producing energy. They need to have energy, okay? And then you've got other things like elderberry, blackcurrant, orange juice powder, other things like that. And you guessed it, an enzyme blend to make sure that they're all being broken down and utilized within the body appropriately, okay? So that is our core health line, okay? We've got another impact product. I am going to show the video here. So I'm going to take myself into a little bit smaller and make this, okay, it doesn't change it. Never mind. Okay, whoops, now I'm bigger. Let's go this. Okay, so I am going to play this video for you versus doing this real life because just for timing's sake. So let's see if we can get this to go. So you have probably heard of CBD oil. Here they are dropping a CBD oil into water. You go to mix it, it doesn't mix because oil and water don't mix. We know these things, okay? It sits on top, and that's exactly what happens with the CBD oil in your body. Your body takes longer to break it down. Oil is a lipid. If you don't have the enzymes to break down the lipids, you're not going to get, okay, do you see that? See it floating down there? Okay, now we mix it, the color of the water changes, okay? The color of the water changes because it's water compatible, okay? The biggest thing to emphasize with this is not just a CBD. Yes, we call it CBD because that's what we know. Whole flower fluid is our product. Whole flower fluid, we have more than 8 different cannabinoids in every single batch. You can check our lab analytics for that if you're ever questioning it, our certificate of analysis. We also have our terpenes. You combine the cannabinoids and the terpenes, and you're going to get what's called the entourage effect. Because we only need 2 drops, okay? You need less for higher impact. You're going to save money and feel better overall. It's going to literally impact your entire system because when you are getting just CBD, that is an isolate. It's one cannabinoid. It's one part of the plant. It can only get to certain parts of your body. It is not going to have a systemic effect, okay? It's just not. You're not going to be able to do that. The other thing that we have is a spray. So if you don't like the plant-based taste, because it is plant-based, it is organic, it is farmed and processed all here in the US. If you don't like that, you can take our spray, 2 sprays each cheek, taste organic mint and cinnamon, has a little bit better flavor to it for those that don't like the taste. Common question I get is that it's called an energized spray. The energy is actually from the way that it's packaged. Okay, I'm gonna go to my next slide here. So this is what it looks like. The energy is actually coming from the way that it's packaged. I want to make sure I'm saying this correctly because I've looked this up a number of times. So it's a low frequency energy, which literally opens the biological windows in the cells, allowing it to receive the compounds of the molecules into the cell better. So it's more highly bioavailable because of the way that it's packaged. So that's where the energized come from. It's not going to give you energy. It's not going to make, like, you can take this to go to bed. Many people do. Drop it in the comments if you let me know. Okay, so if you're someone that uses these products, drop spray or drops. Let us know which one you prefer. And go ahead and tell us what you use it for. Okay, do you use it for, what do you use it for? I personally use this for migraines. This is what brought me to the company. I had a severe case of hemiplegic migraines. And after 2.5 years of over 10 pharmaceuticals, 2 drops of Soothe, stopped a migraine for the first time in over 2.5 years within 30 minutes. And if you know me, if you're a friend of mine, if you're on here and you can go and check out my Facebook page. If you're not a friend of mine, my profile's public, go check it out. But my 1-year mark of that experience was this past Sunday. And I still have the text messages that I was sending to my cousin because of how skeptical I was and how in utter disbelief I was that it actually worked and did what I needed it to do. So that was after months of using CBD oils too that had done nothing. So our Relieve is a lotion. It has the whole flower fluid. It has really potent botanicals. Arnica, menthol, wintergreen are 3 of them. There's more, along with natural moisturizer. So this is really great. A little dot goes a long way. It's great for acute pain, inflammation, just kind of soreness from a workout, anything like that. Okay. So that is our whole flower fluid line. Our next line is our stamina line. This is where I was talking about energy and vitality. So if you were one of those people that was like, yep, you're speaking my language. I need energy. I need vitality. I need to get through the holidays. Please go ahead and drop something in the comments. Give me one of those horns with the confetti coming out of it or something. Let me know that you need that energy. Okay. So if you are a coffee lover, we have our Mojo coffee. It also comes in chocolate. We also have some limited edition flavors right now. Okay. The biggest differences that you need to understand is that this Mojo is clean coffee. We are certified good manufacturing practices. Our manufacturers are held to the highest standards. Everything is tested for molds, toxins, pesticides, heavy metals, you name it. And none of that, it cannot be sent to production without being tested negative for all of that. Coffee is one of the most highly farmed crops and commonly has things like that in it. So it's really important that you know where the source of your coffee is. So this coffee, in addition to being Brazilian beans, has added ingredients that are going to help with mood. It's going to help you. It's not going to give you the jitters or the anxiety that some other caffeine products can. It's loaded with hormone precursors like serotonin and dopamine to help you feel good. It is a cup of happy. Yes, I can't even describe it. Someone asked me how it tasted the other day, and the only word I could say is clean and cozy. Yes, you guys, I was a half a pot a day of coffee drinker, and I drink 1 cup of Mojo, and that's all I need. Okay. So our Mojo is amazing for energy. The coffee has 190 milligrams of caffeine. The chocolate has 140. The chocolate is from cocoa beans. Okay. In addition, we now have a product called Zest. Zest, in addition to all of the same ingredients from Mojo. Okay. But it is a tea/lemonade. Okay. So we have roasted peach and lavender vanilla. It is sourced from green tea extract, and in the performance blend, there's also pea starch, and so that sets it a little bit different from our Mojo products as well. Okay, in all of those that I just talked about, there are 2 important things. We have choline, which is from our product called Alpha Size. Okay, registered trademark, well researched. It is the most bioavailable form of choline. Choline is essential for nervous system and brain function. That's why it's in here, because this is brain food. Okay. And then chromium, which comes from a product called Chromax, again, registered trademark, highly scientifically studied. Go look it up. This is a trace mineral that's especially important for those with insulin sensitivities, and it helps to enhance carbohydrate, fat, and protein metabolism. Again, your 3 main sources of energy. It helps your body metabolize those better. If you are deficient in chromium, you aren't going to metabolize those, so you aren't getting the energy you need. By having this in there, it's helping you metabolize that which you use for energy anyway, okay? I used to drink a pot of coffee a day. Me too. I got it. I got you. It's amazing, okay? We then have Enhance, which is our keto-friendly MCT oil powdered creamer, and it also has grass-fed butter. Think healthy fats and everything you need for your body to help support recovery and production and synthesis and all the things. Okay, it's like the healthiest creamer you can have. Okay, and then Focus. Okay, so Focus and Boost. Focus is our B complex. If you are taking a B complex, okay, I just want you to check the sourcing of your B vitamins. What sets us apart is that all of our 8, it has all 8 B vitamins. They are all fermented. Fermented vitamins are highly bioavailable. If you eat fermented foods, it increases the nutritional availability of the food itself. That's why it's so highly recommended for gut health, okay? Fermented B vitamins, same thing. It makes them easier for the body to use and extract the nutrients from them. B vitamins are essential in basically every chemical process that goes on in your body. Not every, most. We'll go with most, okay? They are essential for nervous system health, for brain health, for immune health. They are super important in all things related to health, okay? In addition to the B complex, you're going to see choline again in here. You're going to see zinc, copper, manganese again in here. You've got a mental clarity blend in this that includes amino acids, lion's mane mushroom, and other herbs, highly potent, highly studied herbs known to help with mental abilities. We're going to go mental abilities because it's creativity, it's memory, it's focus, it's all of that, okay? We then have a metabolism blend because I just talked to you about how vitamins B vitamins are important for the metabolism in the body. So then we add in the herbs that are going to help train your body how to do it on its own as well. Okay. And then, of course, you're going to see that enzyme blend again. There's a reason for that. Okay. And then boost. If you haven't heard of nitric oxide is Nobel Prize winning science. Within our boost, we have 3 delivery pathways for the nitric oxide. That is what sets us apart. Okay. One of them being L-arginine, another one being alpha ketoglutarate. If you know anything about nitric oxide, if you're an athlete of any way, go look it up. It's going to distinguish us from other nitric oxide products on the market. Okay. And then we also have a superfood blend, which is kale, red spinach, cabbage, beet juice, extract, and celery. Anyone like to eat all of those? I know I'm talking fast, guys, but those are things I don't eat on a daily basis. I don't even think I eat those on a weekly basis, but they are filled with nitrates, which is the precursor to nitric oxide. So it's going to help your body produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is what keeps our arteries flexible. As we age, our arteries harden and they get smaller. As they get smaller, if they build up in plaque, as it builds up in plaque, you start to have heart disease, okay? Keeping those arteries expanded, allowing the blood to flow, which is what nitric oxide does, is going to prevent all of that. It's going to help to reduce the symptoms of that. It's going to assist the body in functioning the way that it's supposed to. Your blood is central to your health. If your blood is stagnant, your body is stagnant. If your blood is not flowing, your body is not actually getting the nutrients it needs. Your blood needs to be flowing so that all these nutrients that we've been talking about that your body's extracting can actually flow to the places that it needs. Okay. Without that, it's not going to work. Okay. It's going to get stuck in somewhere because the blood's not carrying it where it needs to go. Okay. And we also have a couple other herbs in there that are really amazing. Take a look at it. If you're interested, ask who brought you on so that they can talk to you more about it. Okay, we got 2 more lines to go through. We've got beauty, our beauty line. I just did a in-depth review of our Nourish, which is our prebiotic meal replacement shake. We have a patented ingredient. It is the only product in the US with this ingredient called Allaglow. The kindergarten terms of this is Allaglow gets into your body, into your gut, and it is structurally similar to something that is found in human breast milk. Human breast milk is important for the creation of good gut health in our infants. And this product, these HMOs are actually being studied to be added to formula because those babies that aren't breastfed are missing out on this. So they're adding this to formula, but you can get it in a similar form, the first in the US within our Nourish shake. In addition, what sets our Nourish shake apart is the low sugar. Our carbs are from fiber, so that's really important. It is low calorie, and then we have our chelated minerals, our food-based, plant-based vitamins. There's a superfood blend that is important for gut health. It has our tocotrienols. Guys, it is like a super food. And you heard me talk about gut health and the brain and the body. Your gut is also really important for your skin. So we call this a trip to the spa in your daily shake because there has been studied that it will help improve your skin function. Okay. If you want more, go look at the talk that I did a little bit earlier this last week. Glow is our blowing it out of the water, top selling, hydrolyzed type 1 liquid collagen. Okay, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Not only is it hydrolyzed, which is important, not only is it liquid, the collagen itself was originally created for use in hospitals. Now we've taken the formula and we've added more to it. Our formula is not in hospitals. It's the collagen itself, but it is medical grade collagen. Okay. We have an antioxidant blend that's going to help reduce stress symptoms inside the body. The testimonies on this collagen are unreal. And I can attest that this is the best collagen out there on the market. And we have a comparison if you want to see what sets us apart. In addition, we have biotin, which is one of our B vitamins, hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, commonly thought of for the skin. It's also really important for your cells. Your cells need moisture. Without your cells being moisturized, you're going to have a lot of other issues. So really important for the cells as well as the skin. And then Renew. Renew is one of the products that we don't talk enough about. This is vitamin E from tocotrienols. Nearly every product you have on your shelf, if it has vitamin E in it, it's going to be from tocopherol. Tocotrienols are 40 to 60 times more potent. Vitamin E is essential for your cellular health. This is important for preventing disease, reducing symptoms of disease. Everyone needs this, especially in the day and age now. That's my biggest thing. Dr. Barry Tan is the scientist on our scientific advisory board that brought this to us. He has been studying it for over 30 years. One of the other products in it, this geranyl, is the precursor to CoQ10, which is important for male sexual hormones, okay, testosterone, things like that. How is the collagen consumed? Oh, here, I forgot. I have that demo for you. Okay, real quick. I'm going to show you real quick how easy it is to take our collagen. Okay. I am actually currently finishing up 30 days of collagen loading. So this is my nighttime dose. There you go. It's that easy. We've got 2 flavors, orange cream and strawberry banana. Thank you for asking that question. Whoever asked that reminded me that I had it there. And we also have a limited edition pina colada, which I've heard is phenomenal. I haven't gotten mine yet, but I've heard it's really good. So Renew, really important. It is going to reverse negative effects of some of the medications that people get put on for cardiovascular things. There's a book, The Truth About Vitamin E. You want to get more in depth into Renew, go read that book. Super short, easy read, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, last line, our oral care line. Our oral care line is fluoride free. That's the first thing that's most important. It also is the only one in the world with the nano gold and silver technology. Ours is specifically non-ionic, meaning that it's spherical. If it is ionic silver or gold, it can be non-spherical, and that can actually build up in the body. So it's the safest form of gold and silver that you can be putting into your body, ingesting. The toothpaste has xylitol, which is a naturally prevents the growth of bad bacteria and promotes the good bacteria in your mouth. Very important. Your mouth is actually the start of your gut health. Okay. And then it also has what's called hydroxyapatite. This is a natural brightener and remineralizer for the teeth. So not only does it brighten, but it's going to help to build the teeth up, the enamel. Very important. Okay. It's fluoride free. I think I said that. And then within our line, we have a mouth rinse, same ingredients, and a mouth spray. The spray and the rinse have various levels of the gold and silver to help to maximize the use of them. And then we have lip balms. Lip balms only come when you buy the whole collection, but the lip balms are so great. You guys, I love our lip balms. It comes in 2 flavors, and they have, they're great in the summer. It has natural SPF products in it. So put it on, you can't tell, it doesn't turn white, nothing like that, but it's going to help protect the lips, which is really important. I have actually burnt my lips before. It's no fun, let me tell you. Okay, so that is our entire product line. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good on time. Everyone likes to see results, right? So these are just a couple of the results of my family from just a one week use of the oral care line. And then this is a collection of results of various products. This one here is the use of our digestive enzymes. Nothing else, no working out, just digestive enzymes. You can see results from collagen. Our testimony group has thousands of these. So if you want to see things like this, if this is what you're looking for, if this is what you want to see the stories here, read the stories, hear the stories, this is where you want to get back to the person that brought you on here and ask them to go into our testimony group. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our business. Okay. The business is not what you typically think. Okay. So we have this is talking about the social proof. So that's what I just talked about. The group is called Health Wealth Community. Okay. This is where you can go. It's got over 84,000 members now. And just literally tens of thousands of testimonies. So that's where you can go if you want to see more social proof. It's a private group. You have to be invited. So get with the person that invited you here. But from a business standpoint, we have a success system. We share what these products are doing for us. How many of you that are still on here listening with me have shared about a product, not one of ours, a product or a business in the last month? we're in the holiday season, right? We are constantly talking to our friends and family about, hey, I found this deal here. Hey, this product worked really well. Hey, I just asked today because I still haven't ordered my Christmas cards where people are getting their Christmas cards from. And I got like tons of comments, and it's so helpful for me, right? Because that takes down on the time that I have to do the research I have to do to find out where the best deal is and what the best quality is and blah, 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 right? The exact same thing happens with these products, okay? We share what they are doing for us and our families and our bodies, and we from there can choose to build a business. So we share for like it, which is our customers, and love it, which are those that are looking to build a business right alongside with us, okay? When they like it, they become a customer. When they become a customer, you earn 50% commission on the wholesale price of that product. So that bottle of collagen, which I just threw away because I emptied it, you would earn $20 on that bottle of collagen. It costs $50 retail, okay? So it's on the wholesale price of that. You earn 50% commission on all health products. And then you can also earn 35% commission on wealth services. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in a bit. But both of those commissions earned are paid on a weekly basis every single week. It's amazing. It is one of the biggest reasons why my husband saw the difference in this company compared to other companies I had been with in this industry because of the weekly pay. Okay. These are some examples of how we share. So this is myself. I jumped on, I did a 5-minute video. Okay. I did a 5-minute video, much shorter on the impact products, the pudding and the oil or our fluid. Okay. From that post, I got 8 new customers, 635 customer points, which means that I earned a little over $300 from that 5 minutes and talking with those people, which is 50% commission. Okay. Yes. Oh, Lord, and Lauren is on here, and Lauren is like literally just the most amazing person. Okay. She is also my cousin, so I will put that out there. But what she has done with this business has been unreal. And she is leading and guiding all of us to do the exact same thing. There's no one like her out there. I'm just going to tell you that. Okay. If you are someone who's had a business, who has a business testimony, go ahead and drop those in the comments. I want people to read that. I want people to know what this business is doing for them. Okay. This is another example. Post shared what it was doing for her. It was CBD helping with anxiety, 24 customers, 1,800 customer points, 50% of 1,800. You can do that math. 1 week. Okay. Another one. Post about her lashes and what, like, she started the collagen, her lashes were growing. We would all do that, right? How many of you have talked about a mascara, right? A mascara that you love, or anything like that. She shared this. She got 12 new customers. She earned 50% of those customer points. Okay. So that is how easy it is to share. And that's what we teach you to do. That's what the system is that we have to teach you what to do. Okay. Then, and on top of the customer commissions, you can also earn a Jeep stipend. So this is a picture of my family when we picked up our Jeep in July, which was just the most amazing experience, you guys. I can't even explain it. I can't. My husband had never told me that a Jeep was his dream. And when I mentioned that a Jeep was possible, he did not believe that we would get there. And then I had to show myself that it was possible. And when we consistently were meeting the requirements for this, we were able to get our Jeep. We don't pay for this Jeep. I cover the cost of this Jeep and the stipends that I earn from the company. Okay. So it is maintain 1,500 customer points. This is the first level, guys. This is the first level of the company. This was my first rank investment was the Jeep. Okay. You can either sponsor 3 customers, okay, minimum of 3 customers, and then also earning 1,500 GV. So you can do it without building a team. Okay. Or you could have 3 active associates, and from the combination of what you and your team are doing, hit 1,500 in group volume, and you would earn Jade. Okay. It's a $250 team bonus, as well as a $350 Jeep bonus for a $600 payout monthly outside of your customer commissions. Okay. We are the only company in the industry with a car program at the first level, and it is doable. We have tons. If you are a Jeep earner and you are on this call right now, please drop it in the comments what having that Jeep has done for you and your family. Okay. Okay. This is the other way that we earn. So as you build, if you come in and you want to build a team, right? I didn't say it. I said I wasn't going to build a team. Lauren said she wasn't going to build a team. Lauren almost hit diamond last month right here. Okay. She was super close. We're going to get there. We as a team are going to get there. But so many of us came into this company because we loved the products, said that we would like to share the products with friends and family, and incidentally have begun building teams because the opportunity is just that good. Okay. So Jade is your first level. You are going to earn monthly bonuses as well as the Jeep stipends at every level. Okay. If you come in and you get your business going right from the get-go, you are eligible for Trailblazer bonuses. So by hitting Opal, Pearl, Ruby in certain time frames from the time you start your business, you are eligible for these Trailblazer bonuses. You also, as you reach Ruby and above, are eligible for Maximizer bonuses. So when you hit Ruby and then you maintain and you don't quite get to Sapphire, you can earn additional money just for maintaining that level and getting closer to the next level. Right now, this month, if you join us, and I'm going to talk about the packs in a second. If you join who brought you on here and you join their team, you are eligible for an additional $20,000 bonus on top of everything you see here for hitting Sapphire by May. It is doable because we have a system that works. I'm going to talk about that as well. So if you've been thinking, if you've been on the fence, if this even kind of sounds like something you might want to do, you need to get with who brought you on here, and you need to have that conversation, and you need to sign up ASAP. Okay. All right. So we also have the chance to qualify for incentive trips. I went to Cancun in September. It was wonderful. We have a bunch of Cabo earners on our team that are going in February to Cabo. It is amazing to go on an all expense paid trip with the company and then get to develop these relationships with these people even deeper and further and just learn so much more about the core of this company. Okay. The other way that we can earn is every single month you can earn a 10 and 3 bonus, which means that you sign up 10 new customers and 3 new business partners and you earn $1,000 every single month. It never expires. It never ends. Every month that you do that, you get $1,000. There is no time limit. Like it's a month. You get a month. When you sign up, you get the opportunity to do it within your first 30 days as well as the month. So you do have the opportunity when you first sign up, you could double dip and get that earn a $2,000 bonus by doing 20 and 6. Okay. The other requirement is 200 PV. Okay. So that is how we earn money in this company. Okay. The other way is through our wealth services. So you can earn money and then you can also help people with wealth education through these 6 different services that we offer. Okay. When you share these services, you also earn commissions on these as you're gaining, and as you're helping others with their wealth knowledge, which is really, really important in society today. Like I have learned so much, that I just was never taught. And so this is an essential component to long-term wealth. Okay. Long-term wealth. Okay. So that is everything that I have for you. But what I need to express at the very end of this is our community. You are in a specific group. You are in our Wellness and Wealth with the Dream Builders. We have a team like no other. And I know I'm biased, but I guarantee you that the culture of our team is different than nearly any, I wish I could say like everything that you've ever been a part of, but I'll say nearly everything because I can't say that with 100% certainty, right? Like I don't know where else y'all have been, but I do know that this group is unreal and we are there to support you every step of the way, wherever it is. Your goal is to share with 2 people a month. We're there. We're behind you. Your goal is to hit the ground running and you want to get to diamond in 6 months. We're there with you. You have a question about a product. We're there for you. We have a system. It's called our impact system. It's a tech system. So it helps you show what to post on social media, as well as scripts and how-tos and a roadmap of what to do to build your business the way that has been shown to be successful already with people at the top of the company. We have leaders that are bar none. Like there are no leaders out there that compare to these people that are pouring into us on a regular basis. So I have to emphasize the importance of our community, and that in addition to everything you heard with the business, everything you heard with the products, sets us apart from the other companies in this industry. So if you are someone that has been listening, if you are, I'd love to know, and type it in the comments if you feel comfortable doing it. Are you a like it? Do you want to learn more about the products? Are you ready to jump in and try a product? Did you hear something that you think could positively impact your health? Or are you a love it? Are you like, this sounds like what I need. I need more of this in my life. I need some of this positivity. I need this group. I need this community. I need a little extra income. If you need a couple $100 more a month, this company can do that for you. If you need a couple $1,000 more a month, this company can help you with that. It takes work. You've got to have a work ethic. You've got to be willing to put the time in, but you get paid for the time you put in. And that I can promise you. Okay. So whether you are like it or love it, please get back to whoever brought you onto this presentation. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you all have a beautiful evening and a wonderful weekend.